Hi, everybody. It's Scott Riley with the Market Update Desk. It is Monday, July 13th, NMLS number 157524. We are back in the office. We took Thursday and Friday off. Our daughter got married on Saturday, and it was a glorious, epic event. Congratulations, Anna and Carter. So, we are replacing last week's relatively slow drip of data with a lot of information and data that's going to come out this week. But prior to that, over the weekend and today, we are seeing volatility in the market. So, what's spurring this is the renewed confrontation between the United States and Iran. Iran trying to close the Strait of Hormuz. The United States, about 20 minutes ago, just announced the embargo is going to be put back in place. So, what that's doing in correlation is spiking oil. So, we're seeing WTI light crude oil jump to 74.60, and Brent crude oil now went over 80. So, it's at 80.65 that I'm seeing on the ticker right now. That is pushing through to Treasury yields. We are seeing the 10-year yield push all the way to 461. Now, that's very important. 459 was a very important level of resistance. We've pushed past that. Hopefully, we can close under 4.6 today. That'd be very, very important. We want to stay under. We want to close under that resistance level, if at all possible. What's interesting is this is the highest we've seen the 10-year yield, even when oil prices were at 115. Means traders are really speculating right now, and that speculation is driving up the yield price. And what that causes is mortgage rates to go up. So we've seen an increase in Friday and today in mortgage rates. We're looking at the ticker for the Dow right now. That's down 145. So not nearly as much in correlation to what the 10-year yield has gone up. Politically, we had a senator pass away over the weekend, Lindsey Graham. So there needs to be a new senator appointed by a governor, specifically South Carolina. That's adding some movement within the market today, even though it's a safe replacement for the party that the person was in. It still adds some variation to the market and to the politics. So this week's data, it is very busy. We get CPI, PPI, we get the Warsh testimony for Congress, and this is Fed Chair Warsh's first congressional testimony as Fed Chair. We also get retail sales, and we get housing data for new homes and existing homes. So lots going on, specifically with that inflation, the CPI and PPI. We're much more than likely to get a retreat from the rising inflation that we had been seeing. In fact, one of the models I was looking at projected a negative 0.1% for CPI, and that's not too surprising because the dip that oil took in June. So very closely watched. It is volatile right now, but we are on top of things, helping borrowers look at options and ideas, helping them get the best deal for them. Give us a call. We'll walk through loan programs, where the market is, answer your questions, work with your realtor to help you out in the best way possible. Give us a call, 616-293-2189, the Market Update Desk, your original singular market news source for West Michigan.